Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is TheTarionBesbald, and today I am, well, a guy in a black cloak with a nice little wizard's hat on my head, a sword, a magic staff, and apparently I'm walking through the grass. And I'm a badass mage. That's some guy that's called Blood. Okay, I shall do strange things. Yeah, well, basically this game is called Magicka, and it all evolves around magic. It's one of these little indie games that really shines in terms of creativity. So, for example, observe. I have down here 8 different elements, plus 2 hidden elements, that I'll show you how to get them in a second, and with these elements I can cast spells. So, for example, that is water. That will allow me to spray water all over the place. Of course, we have the opposite as well, that's fire. Okay, now everything is burning, and if I use water now, that should douse the fire. Alright. Then we have life, to heal yourself or others. You can also cast these spells on yourself. So let's say there's a firewall and you have to walk through that. Then you could go ahead, make yourself wet, and walk right through the fire. In theory, that is. See, now I've doused myself, and again. No, I've dried myself, not doused myself. So there was a little bit of steam coming up, and that's already a hint on how to create one of the secret elements, and that's steam. Fire and water make steam. You can queue up to 5 of these elements together, and it looks like something like this. That's a steam blast. Okay, and we have ice. Can be used to freeze things. We have lightning for all you Emperor Palpatine fans out there. We have arcane spells, an arcane beam. We have earth, that we shall shoot boulders of varying sizes. Oh, that's great. Now I can demonstrate the various powers now. That's 1 element, 2 elements. Oops, that was 2 again. 3 elements, 4 elements, and the big mama boulder. Bam. Okay, and I've already shown you the fire. Okay, so now it gets really interesting. Oh, I didn't show you this element yet. That's a shield element. You can use it to cast a shield. You can also use it to cast an AoE shield. Whoops. Like that. Now you're safe inside that bubble. Okay, and you can also, if you press spacebar down here, it's bad to see, there is the start of the line. It's filling up, I'm boosting the shield, and if something hits the shield, then it will lose power. As you can see, look, have a look down there. Why the heck did that work? Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, but that, oops, didn't work. Okay, so arcane, bad idea when below a shield. So let's shield myself. That was on the healing aura I just casted. Shielding myself. Okay. So, what can you do with these elements? Well, for example, you need to hit something with lightning back here at the door. But you can't cast that far. You can combine lightning with the arcane beam, for example, and create an arcane beam that's charged with lightning. And you have a look at these 8 elements here, you can imagine there are lots of combinations you can make, and they can get quite, well, freaky. For example, observe. Healing mines. You walk through them, you'll get healed. Or, let's do 2 of them. And a shield that should make... an ice wall. Could also make a firewall. Or let's say you want to make a fireball. Take earth and fire and hit yourself because you cast it on yourself. Okay, that was dumb. Again, earth and fire, bam, fireball. And the good thing with that stuff is you can always charge it up if you held the right mouse button. So that's fully powered now. Fully powered fireball. Bam! Nice. Okay, I've already shown you how to make ice. With these two. The ice blast combined with water gives you ice shards. You can charge it up as well. That's pretty powerful. So, okay, 1 ice block, 2, 3, 4, and now we add an earth element. That is the frost ball. Frost bomb, and that thing is pretty damn powerful. That does insane amounts of damage. Let's combine life and water. What do we get? A water beam. Okay, why not? Oh, and by the way, these elements work in a way that they cancel each other out if they're opposites. So if I use lightning, for example, and earth, that will get cancelled. Or, well, fire and water, that's a nice little exception, because you can get steam with that. But for example, arcane and life will also cancel each other out. And you can cast several spells if you have the right combinations. For example, lightning, arcane, and fire gives you the haste spell. You can activate that with spacebar, and now you're pretty fast. Or ASA, that should be teleport, but I haven't learned that one yet, so okay, doesn't matter. So, let me show you one of the most powerful spells in the game. It's called the Steam Arcane Lightning Beam. It's basically create steam with fire and water again, 2 steam, 2 lightning, and an arcane. It's a steam lightning arcane beam, and it's pretty darn powerful. And by the way, that sword here, you can use that. Now I have the Master Sword. I stole it from Link, so that thing shoots beams when I'm at full health. But what you can do is you can imbue your sword. For example, could charge up fire. Now I've got a fire sword. Or you could put arcane into it. And, well, I am your father. Or you could charge life into it, which would be good when fighting against undead. Otherwise you'll heal your enemies when you do that. Luke Skywalker sword. Ha! Or you can put in all sorts of goofy combinations. For example, lightning, arcane and fire. Let's see what that does. Well, normal sword swing. Okay. If I put shield elements into my sword, I'll shoot straight shields. And if I do powerful spells like this, remember the Steam Lightning Arcane Beam? I've got it in my sword. Pow! Pretty damn powerful hit. But there's other stuff you can do. Let's try that. Arcane and Earth. Yeah. Okay, so let's actually go ahead and do some fighting here. That was the basics. Now I'll try and survive. Oh my god, Beastman Raiders. Better use the Arcane Beam. Haha! Whoop! What the? Ouch. Those guys aren't too friendly. Come back here. Alright. He's dead. What the? Oops. Okay. Better get the powerful beam ready and move out. Whoops, it is. Yeah, well, okay. Can always use this normal stuff to blow them away. Now, for example, if I make these guys wet with water, lightning will do much more damage. And I picked up the sword, I can. The Skyward Spear, what does this thing do? It does lightning damage. Alright, hey, cool. So basically that's the Darth Maul weapon. Heya! Okay, let's move on. I can't use that spell yet, dang it, always forget it. Okay, there we go. Speedy Gonzalez. And yeah, you can actually fall off this little cliff here. Game is pretty much unforgiving in that aspect. Hey, what the? What's that? Blade of Sword. Fire Sword. What kind of fantasy game would this be if it didn't include a flaming sword? Oh yeah. Okay, buddy. Oh, you'll get a little bit of arcane lightning up your face. Whoops. And he exploded into little chunks. Great. Oh. This jumping, pretty annoying. Can also combine lightning with fire to create burning lightning. Where's that guy? Oh, there he is. I'm back. Okay. Well, oh, there he is. Got to recast that shield, and well, I should be able to do the beatbox. Let's see if I can do that. Just basically cast an arcane and just do that one. Pretty damn powerful attack. What I wanted to do is this one. Ice, shield, lightning, and fire. Oh, that isn't good. I don't want to step into that one. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, well, that's why I didn't want to step into that one. I'm dead. That was quick.